Hi guys, Cutie Collector A here, and today I have for you my Adventure Time comics. I absolutely love the Adventure Time comics. They're made by Kaboom, and you can see right here in the top corner. I've been collecting them since they came out, and I love these comics. I love the stories in them. I love the artwork for the different variant covers. And there is a lot of variant covers. Each issue has like maybe 4 or 5 different covers. And with the Adventure Time series alone, there's been a couple of spin-offs like Fiona and Kate Comics, Candy Caper Comics, Marceline and the Scream Queens, I believe, comics. And I have some of those, but I don't have as many as the main Adventure Time line series. And so today I'm going to just show you some number ones I have. There are a lot of number ones that came out when these were first released in 2012. So I'm just going to show you some of my favorite ones I have, including the first 4 that came out. So as you can see, these two have the same cover, but they're actually 2 different comics. This one was from Free Comic Book Day. It also has a prequel to the first comic, and this is comic number 1. But they share the same cover design, but this one you could find in comic book stores that were having Free Comic Book Day. And on the back of this is a different comic. But as you can see, they're pretty much the same. And the way Kaboom lets you know which cover you have, they'll do the number and then the letter, usually in the corner. And these are in plastic because I keep all the comics that I'm collecting in plastics. And just see some nice, you got Marceline, Alice P, Peppermint Butler, BMO, got Finn, Lady Rainicorn, and Jake. So that's 1A and the free comic from Comic Book Day. And now here's comic book B and comic book C. These comics actually connect with each other to have like a full cover. So this one's B and this one's C. As you can see, Jake's arms goes all the way around and is giving him a little high five. So these are both also number ones, first print. And then we have D and E. And the awesome thing about the variants is like they'll get guest artists to do the cover, as you can see like here. This is D. It doesn't say anywhere on the front that it's D, but on the back it'll have like the number and the what letter it is. And these I love just because they are done by guest artists, and as you can see, they don't have labelings like E does, where it'll say the title, the number, and all that stuff. It's just a plain cover, also known as a virgin cover. With E is C and B. It's just the front is like E, the front is like C, and then the back of the comic would be like B. I don't want to take it out of the sleeve, but that's why E looks like cover C, because the front and back are connected. And this one, I love these covers. The artists do such a good job. So those were the ones brought out by Kaboom. And the Adventure Time comics were so popular that they actually had to do number 1, 2nd, and 3rd prints. This is the 2nd print. And this is the 3rd print. And then later on, number 4 is actually the same cover as well. So this one has the Lich, and then this one has Finn and Jake reading some comics. Oh, and BMO too. glitch. Now, if you want to read these comics, they have volume comics that you could get. It'll have six comics in it. It just won't have the different covers. Now, the next comics I'm showing you are some like exclusive event ones. This one was a limited edition #1. This is the Adventure Time mainline. This isn't the spin-off. This was done at Chapel Hill Comics, which it has a name right here. And when they do limited editions, there's either 200 or 500 they make and then print and give away. I got this on eBay, and you'll see with a lot of my limited editions I've gotten on eBay, I can't really give you a pricing on them because they vary drastically. Like, I got this when it first came out, and it was like, I think I got it and it was like $25. Sometimes I see it for $50, sometimes I see it for $15 now. So I can't really give you a fair pricing on it. You just have to hunt on eBay and stuff like that and keep an eye out for these. And this one, the cover was drawn by Penn Ward, and a friend got this for me at San Diego Comic-Con. Apparently at the stand you could buy one of these blank ones, and Penn would draw something on it for you or color a little bit. He didn't, my friend didn't get him to draw or anything on it, but I still like appreciate him getting this for me. There was no way I was going to be able to get this by myself, and I think online at the time it was going for like a ridiculous amount of money. And covers like these are also done by like guest artists, as you can tell. This one was done by Penn, but this one was done by a guest artist. And then the last two #1s I'm going to show you today are two of my favorite for #1s. It's the Emerald City Comic Con and the Annapolis Comic Con. I love the design, the color, everything that has to do with the Emerald City Comic Con one. I just absolutely can't get enough of it. And it took me a long time before I was able to find one on eBay. I don't remember how much I paid, but none of the comics I've ever gotten for Adventure Time cost as much as this one. And this comic I think is a lot cheaper now, at least this type. There is another one just like this, except it's virgin, which means it doesn't have the printing like #1, all that. But I love the colors and design of the Emerald City Comic Con one. And this is the Annapolis Comic Con one. What's cool about this is it's paying homage to a Fantastic Four cover. And I just think it's awesome. It's one of the hardest #1s I had a hard time getting. It's much easier now to get it, but there was never really any of these, and finally I saw one for $45 instead of $100, so I bought it. But now you could get these, I think, for like $15 to $20 instead on eBay. But like I said, I love collecting these covers. They're just really nice. And these are just some of the #1s I have. I have a whole cabinet filled with Adventure Time comics just because I love the different covers. I only have some of the Fiona and Cakes. I do have a set of 6 Marcelines that were web store only, but I'll show those at another time. So I just want to share with you guys these because I really love these comics. I don't think I'll have any information about where to get them. All I can say is eBay, because some of these are hard to find. So you just have to look on eBay, and I can't really give you a pricing either, only because it varies drastically. It could be anywhere from like $150 all the way to like $15 for like these harder ones to find. And they have been out for 2 years now, so I believe they're in like 26 or 27. I just go to my local comic book store and get them. Each issue usually has 4 different covers, and then during the year the cons will get different covers. So that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to share some number ones I had with you of Adventure Time. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more comics, reviews that I have, toys, booster pack openings, anything like that, please hit the subscribe button. And check my Twitter, Facebook links from other things, more toys, past videos I've done, as well as Google+. And that's it for today. Have a nice day, guys. Enjoy.